December 6th, 2013, and my weird and crazy lighting situation because I did not get a video done this afternoon and it's already dark. Wayne will be home very soon. I'll work my way backwards. I'm just coming home from the co-op where I picked up a few things. I absolutely love yogurt coconut milk. It is a little bit high in fat, but I love it. I had to stock up on a few more. They're a little bit expensive, but my portion sizes are really small, so I think it's a good investment. I also picked up some things for dinner because I'm just coming home. I didn't feel like having leftovers or cooking anything. So we have a carrot, cabbage, raisin salad with sunflower seed oil. We have a sunflower seed oil seasoning. We have sweet potato cakes and one other thing for dinner. I forget. We'll probably also have some steamed veggies and hummus. So this is my tea that I picked up. I absolutely love it. It's so good. I shouldn't drink tea this late. It's 5:45 at night and I'm drinking tea, one of the highest caffeine teas that they had. However, usually I put a little bit of cream and sugar in my tea. This has agave nectar and just a splash of almond milk. I forgot to get agave nectar when I was at the co-op. I meant to do that because we're out. Let's see, what else happened today? I had an appointment with my lawyer and I am so stoked. I have some business paperwork that needs to get filed, which means that some stuff will be taken care of by the end of the year. I'm really, really happy about that. I have about a $900 investment still to make. And that's one of the things that's holding us up with just upping and moving and going away is because I need to get this done first. We need to make a decision of how far away Wayne is going to commute, what that commute traffic looks like. He wants me to work as little as possible. He doesn't want me to go back to corporate work because he works so much. That means that, when he has a vacation or some time off, he wants to be able to just dive into it. And that means that the responsibility of getting us ready, getting the house clean, making all the plans, the preparations, everything falls on my shoulders, as well as with us taking on this, really focused goal over the next year. I'm kind of really taking on a lot of the grocery shopping, the cooking, the planning, the preparing. So it may mean that we downsize our living situation. Right now, we are in a 3-bedroom house with a large backyard. I would be happy with a 1-bedroom apartment and a maintenance line where I can just call and say, hey, something's wrong, please fix it, and they fix it now. So we're still figuring all that out, and we're figuring it out while we're surrounded by moving boxes and everything's ready to go. So it was great to get that news back from my attorney that the stuff that I need to take care of will be taken care of very quickly, like probably next week. I really want to go to Disneyland in 2 weeks, though. I really feel like I need to go and I need to get out of here. So I'm going to pray about it. I don't necessarily maybe pray in a formalized way that other people do. I do believe in God, but I am not subscribed to any organized religion. I went to Catholic school for 9 years, baptized, First Communion, and all that kind of stuff. I have also spent a lot of time going to a Baptist church, to a Christian church, so I've got a lot of experience with different organized religions. I'm going to pray. I'm going to pray that is what is meant to happen will happen. And I have faith. I have blind faith that what is meant to happen will happen. I'm going to do what I can that is in my control. I'm not going to lose faith, and what is meant to happen will happen. So, just like I wanted to let you know, those who may have watched my video and heard me talk about entering the Amtrak contest, I did get that entry in, and I got a notification today I was a first prize winner, and that I have a 1 in 30 chance of being the grand prize winner, which is a trip for 4 on a sleeper car in Amtrak plus $2,500 in spending expenses. Makes me very excited. So I manifested that. I just had faith, and it happened. Just like I have absolute faith that I am going to achieve the goal that I set out for this year. I just am. I totally know that I am. I just know that I am. Not going to give up faith. And here's the thing. Every day is not going to be easy, and already every day isn't easy. I started this on December 1st, and as I was driving around today, every single fast food place that I stopped at, every Starbucks I drove by, everything was just calling out to me. It was just... I don't even know how to explain it. It's an addiction. It's an absolute addiction. It's just so easy to fall off path. But I'm not going to. I have faith that if I do what I need to do, then what will happen, what I've set out to happen, will happen. But it requires me to stay faithful. It requires me to stay the course. Now, I know that it's going to happen, and I know there might be some other people that it's starting to rain. It's wind outside. It's so cold. I'm concerned about my husband riding his bike home in the rain. Anyway, I know that maybe some people might be watching this video and they may be struggling. Struggling is part of the process. It's how we work through that and come out the other end that's going to measure our success. Here's the thing. Here's what I want to say. If you're watching this video either today on the day that I'm recording this, or you're watching this at another time, and if you have a goal set up, here's what I want you to do. I want you to plan for those days that are going to be difficult. I want you to plan for those days when you think you're going to fail. I want you to plan for those days where you wake up and you feel discouraged. And I want you to write a safety plan of what you're going to do in that instance. What are you going to do when your head wants you to give up and your heart feels like it's lost hope? What are you going to do when you feel discouraged? What are you going to do to not give into that? Maybe it's make a phone call to a friend. Maybe it's write a journal entry. Maybe it's go out for a walk. Maybe it's put on a movie. Maybe it's switching back and forth your arms, the camera, because my arms are getting tired. Maybe it's spending some time loving on your pooch here, huh? Oh, buddy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Maybe, whatever it is, spend some time planning on how you will handle those rough days, so that when those rough days come up, you can say to yourself, oh yeah, here's one of those rough days. I anticipated this was going to happen. And you pull out your safety plan. You pull out your worksheet and say, when I have a rough day, these are the things that I'm going to do in order to shift my mind and start thinking back on a positive. Look, I got a tail. Tail, that's so rude. I'm going to shift my mind back onto that positive track And I'm going to take control of my thoughts and take accountability for my thoughts, my actions, my goals, and my success. I am going to do it. My dogs are going crazy. They're now chasing each other. And there's Wayne at the door. So that's my video for tonight. Thanks for watching. Bye.